Hi guys and welcome back to Aethermancer. Today we are going to play a run focused on that spider guy. I don't remember his name. We are going to play on the Vestige tree, obviously. Start with the alchemical boost because we still need to catch some shifted version of the monsters. This is the guy, Stiltskin. And we will not play with the normal version, but we will use a shifted one because it's gorgeous, right? And also because a signature trait is very different. The normal version has that on dedicated support action applies one dodge to target ally. Whenever an enemy misses a hit, applies Tether to them. So that's not bad, but I think the other version is better because imagine that the enemy is going to attack, for example, 2 times with one action. Yeah, it's going to hit you 2 times in one action, so it's going to receive 2 times Tether. Yeah, and that Tether, if you don't know, does that hits against this monster gain plus 10% crit chance, so it will be 20%, and plus 1 crit damage for each stack of Tether, so plus 2. For each action of this monster consumes 1 stack. Each action of this monster consumes 1 stack. I don't know who is this monster, if it's attack against that monster who has Tether, or if it's action of the monster with Tether. He's going to remove Tether from him, probably. That's what I mean, that's what I think, because it's like he's going to have a web around him, right? So the more he's moving, more actions he's doing, he's getting out of it. So yeah, I think that's the whole idea behind it. But with the shifted version, this signature trait is working differently. On dedicated support action, you are going to shield each ally for 3, so that's already much stronger, I think. Isn't it? Yeah, I think it is. And on attack of an enemy, applies Tether to the enemy for every 6 damage absorbed by shield. And this is different, right? Because it's not going to... Yeah, let me read it one more time. Yeah, what I mean is that if the enemy is going to deal 60 damage, it's going to apply 10 stacks of Tether to them. And it doesn't matter if it was 1 hit, 2 hits, 3 hits. Yeah, it's going to just apply more stacks to them. But we need to have a shield. And I think that's much easier to have a shield all the time. So we are going to... Well, but of course we are not going to absorb 60 damage with the shield, right? We won't have 120 health. So let's say that the maximum is 30 or so, 20, 30. We will be somewhere between those. So they are going to receive, let's say, 6 times 6 is 36. So 4 or 5 stacks, 3 to 5 stacks. Okay, so they are maybe kind of equal, let's say. Yeah. Okay, I'm fine with this. This is still going to be really good. And our build, that Tether, is, as it's increasing the crit chance and crit damage, our next type, which we'll focus on, is going to be critical, because there are other traits there which are able to increase your crit damage and even more. Yeah. And I think those Tether stacks should not be consumed when you deal a crit against a tethered enemy. Yeah, I'm really curious who we are going to get. And I would like to catch a shifted fairy. That's my goal for today. Maybe that bronze lion shifted as well. We miss both of those. So let's go, guys. Let's destroy everyone with a shield crit combo. Never played that one. So let's go. Let's pick a Shifted Stiltskin. Beautiful. And let's see it. This Stiltskin should have great attacks, like the animations. At least that's how I remember it. I think he can open his mount like to the sides. That's pretty cool. So what do we have? We have Circuit. I don't really want to go for a Force. Bronze Lion, I don't want to go for that one either. Yeah, it looks like we need to reroll. We don't have anyone here. Oh wait, we have Circuit with a shield. Do we want Circuit? Circuit has a great signature trade with the shield as well. But poison? I don't know, guys. Let's try rerolling. Nothing, nothing. Oh, Catzerker. Catzerker is great, right? Will we go for a force as well? Maybe. On crit, 50% chance to apply a random buff to self. Whenever this monster applies a buff, heals the buffed monster for 3. Yeah, we will keep the sidekick probably. And this regen, I'm probably going to take it at the beginning. Maybe we'll get some good regen trade, which is going to help us in the long term, so we don't need to have a healer. And here we have Snellygaster shifted. Weakness, poison. Yeah, we are not going for the Snelly, are we? Yeah, we are not. Let's go for Catzerker. And let's go for a normal version. So we have that regen at the beginning. And then we are going to replace it with shield, right? Maybe even early on. Oh, we can talk, nice. I've harvested some of my famous glow wheat. I bet your monsters will love this. I've also got an Aether-infused black dotted mushroom for them. What? Mirni. I'm just messing with you. Oh, that one is poisonous, right? No, let's not do that. The only kiss your monsters are gonna get from me is a chef kiss. Speaking of which, who is hungry? So we can gain wordiness and corruption, so obviously let's go for a Stiltskin because we have to give him a lot of wordiness. Great. Shield upkeep. That's great. It is actually quite helpful buff at the beginning. And now we are going to charge probably a ranger, maybe we'll be able to kill him. Oh, he looks so nice, that Stiltskin. Oh, and we have abilities, I didn't read them. Bubble cover, shield all allies for 4, apply sidekick to self. Beautiful, that's great. Strangling threats, 1 times 10 wind damage, that's a lot. Damage against all enemies, oh, that's a lot. Applies 2 Tether to all enemies as well, so they are going to receive, or have a higher chance to receive crit and bigger crits. Good, but I cannot use it, unfortunately. And then we have a support, applies regeneration and sidekick to self. Yeah, this is a problem. This is going to be a lot of corruption, and we are unable to interrupt him. So let's shield. And let's interrupt at least you. For corruption, yeah. Now we could use a strangling threats, but the problem is that we are unable to interrupt that living armor. Let's use the strangling threats. Fine, that was a crit as well. And let's use a long slash as well. Nice, he's dead, great. That was lucky. But he had Tether. I hope I'm saying it correctly. Is it Tether? Equivalent exchange. Yeah, let's give you everything. We need gold. 30 gold for free. Because I have always more and more of those crystals after each game, so. Nice. Okay, let's charge you. Let's go for a healer. Yeah, I don't know. This is a bad combo, by the way. This is a strong combo they have. Let's start with the support. Let's start with the strangling threats. No, let's... Oh, I cannot use a shield. Okay, strangling threats it is. And support. Good. For corruption. To corruption. We regenerate it. Could we interrupt him? I think we cannot. Let's attack Snelly. Fine, we have a dodge as well. And let's kill with the long slash. Great. And he died as well? He did not. I thought he is going to die. And he healed nearly to full. That's a shame. Okay, let's use Strangling Threats on him again. Big. And let's attack him. Good. Great, great. And level up, level up. So level 2 auras for our party. Permafrost would be really good, by the way. Make it double, yeah. As long as this monster has sidekick. Let's go for Permafrost. Permafrost could be really great. And Catzerker, regeneration healing on water action from any ally applies regeneration to the ally with the lowest amount of regen. And Sleight of Hand. Plus 3 crit damage every third hit of an action is crit. This is not great for Catzerker. Aura, for every 3 consumed regen stacks, apply power to the ally with the least amount of power. Yeah, this is so good. But we are not really going to apply that many regen stacks. Let's probably go only for regenerating water. Or are we going for the Sleight of Hand? Let's go for regenerating water. And after this I'm going to replace the regeneration with a shield. This was just our one way how to heal. Probably the only way. Okay, let's discover slightly down here. Is there one more fight? No, there isn't. Maybe? No. I still don't remember how many fights are in the first location. After I don't know how many rounds, 60, 70. Aether Spring. And third monster, Mephisto, no. Oh man. Well, it looks like we have to do it, guys. We have no other option. I didn't really want to go for Kullervo. Oh man, this is going to be insane. Let's read his shifted signature trait. On attack, if 3 or more Ether was consumed by it, applies equal to self, and the attack additionally counts as support action. So it's the same, right? We have just different ability. We have Stone Edge, 3 times 8 damage. First hit is a crit. On crit applies bleed. Yeah, okay. But we need shield, so we'll replace that force. But for now, let's take it. Shifted Kullervo, guys. This is going to be insane. This is going to be crazy again. What do we have? Extra experience, corruption cleanse, obviously. So with Kullervo, we usually don't need any interruption. Because we are going to kill them. And this attack is, by the way, stronger. Okay, we will not have a force, but it doesn't really matter. Okay. Okay, so 3 enemies. This one is going to be void charged. So that's a problem for us. We are unable to interrupt him. Do we want to go for a long slash or strangling threats instead? Well, because I cannot use a bubble cover, let's go for a strangling threats. Okay, now let's use the support action. So everyone has a regen, but shouldn't someone gain 1 more regen stacks? Because of our trait? This one? Oh, it's not a water action. Okay. So bubble cover is going to give a regen. Is it for everyone? Yeah. To the ally. Okay, great. And let's go against the Stiltskin. And we are going to receive a lot of corruption again. Yeah, 5 on the Catzerker. It would be nice to use a shield now. Kullervo gained region, why? Oh, I'm unable to interrupt him again. Oh, but we are able to kill him. So let's kill him instead. Oh man, this is great. With a sidekick as well. Jesus Christ. Top guy. Let's use a wing slash instead. Beautiful. Fine, you receive some damage, but no corruption, because we had a shield. So that's important. Good. Good, great. We are cleansing 2 corruption with the Catzerker, but with the Stiltskin we still don't have Wordiness 4, so it's going to be much harder. Monster Soul, okay. So we can use it right away. And we are going to increase the HP of the Stiltskin, obviously. We need to have probably the equal number of health throughout the party, because no shifted, damn. We go for Ranger, because we will apply a shield to everyone. And when we apply it, I forgot. How does it work? On dedicated support action. Okay, so this is going to shield for 7, right, everyone? Yeah, it is. Great. It's really strong. Let's interrupt, we are unable to. And we need 1 more earth for a stone edge. Let's use support action. We have a sidekick, and now we are able to interrupt. Beautiful. No corruption. Nice. Shield worked. Come on. No water. Why? Let's start with the strangling threats, probably. Oh, the top guy is going to... Are we able to kill him? You know what? Maybe we are. Let's use Tether first. Then let's use a long slash as well. And now let's kill him. Ah, sorry guys. I wasn't able to interrupt him. Oh my god. So much corruption. So much corruption. Who would say that a snake would have redirect? And now we are unable to kill him again. Let's use long flash. Oh, maybe. Maybe. Oh, it's not enough. Oh, nice. We were able to crit. At least that. That was deserved. Fine, so Kullervo level 2. Show me what you have. Instant regen. On dedicated support action, triggers regen on each ally, then applies 2 force to each ally that had the regen triggered this way. But only on his dedicated support action. So that's a problem. It's very strong. It's very strong. It's so strong that I want to try it on Mandragora. Because this is great. Okay, what else do we have? Unbound Aether on support action. Well, I don't want to use a support action with Kullervo. While this monster has force, no, we are going to reroll. Voice, aura, for every 6 allied action, apply 1 eco to the ally with the lowest amount of eco. Well, this is not the eco run, guys. We are not going for the eco this time. The last time we went, so I don't want to do it every run, even if it's one of the strongest types in the game right now. On dedicated support action, heals target ally for 2, shields them for 2, and applies 2 force. And then we have a hunt. Yeah, let's go for a hunt. Easy and reliable. And let's use this probably on Catzerker, because with him I'm going to use that Wild Strike quite often. Okay, so the corruption is again a problem on this difficulty, especially early on. There is usually a problem with the corruption. Now let's go for a ranger again. But we need to keep in mind that living armor can redirect. We don't have a blue one again. It's crucial to have that water eater each turn. Maybe we will get it with the Aether Spring, but so far it's pretty bad. Okay, let's go for the long slash probably. No, let's go for a strangling threads. Nice. And now let's use a support. Beautiful. And now Wild Eater. Wow. Let's just kill. Good. Fine. And we have 6 corruption for the Kullervo. But that's the best target for us. Now we are able to kill him with a stone edge. But let's start with the bubble cover. Then let's use a long slash. Fine. And now we are going to kill him. We cannot just kill him like that. We have to use our strongest ability, unfortunately. But at least he is dead. One corruption only now. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's use a long slash. And he's dead. Great. Oh, that's higher crit chance. It's going to help a lot, I think. Level 3. Nice. Glacier Shield. Shields self for 10. Deals damage equal to the shield. Ah, I don't want this. Apply Sidekick to cells. Reactivates target ally. That one could work. That one could work. And this is also going to apply like 3 shields to everyone, right? Probably I'm going to take it. Catzerker. Shout. Apply Sidekick to self. Oh wait, I had this one in the previous run. It was so good. But we don't have eco this time. But it's still so good. But only on eco. Yeah. Explosive Burst. Increase crit chance. Critical hits purge 1 enemy eater. But it's hitting only 2 times, so I'm able to purge 2 maximum. And Lightning Assault is hitting 4 times. And on crit applying bleed to target enemy. I think this is much better. I'm going to pick it, and it's also not going to consume blue ether, which I need for a Stiltskin. Yeah, not the best action. Very ether heavy. Another lance. Let's use it probably on Kullervo. I know that right now they would be better on the spider, witch, cook. I don't remember what I want. Yeah, no idea. Let's go for a witch. And what do we want here? We want that shield, right? We don't have shield with Ooze. We don't have shield with Aether either. We have Eco Tank weakness, Sidekick power, heal. So maybe a Sidekick. Do we miss Sidekick on anyone? We miss Sidekick on Kullervo. So maybe let's replace his Eco with a Sidekick. What do you guys think? Yeah, I don't like it either. But we are not going for the... We are just not going for the Eco this time. So let's do it. We have that signature trait anyway. Wait, let me read it one more time. Didn't I make a huge mistake? Oh, I can use it one more time? Wait, I had no idea I can do this. Until now. Maybe at the beginning when I was reading the abilities of this alchemist. So, his signature trait. On On support action, if it costs X or less Ether. No, this is not it. Oh, that's the eco. Sword Song. On attack, if 3 or more Ether was consumed by it, applies eco to self, and the attack additionally counts as a support action. Yeah. Applies eco, so I'm going to get eco, and he has also, I think, starting eco. Initial. It doesn't. It's chance plus 20%. Okay, so can we get a shield right now? We cannot. We can get another region. Oh, come on. Okay, let's ignore it and let's continue. We want shields. We want shield instead of region. We want shield instead of force. And we want to keep everything what we have on the Stiltskin probably. It would be nice to get one Ether. That's true. Reroll action, reroll trade. Permafrost is fine, regeneration water is fine, hunt is fine. Action, this glow, I'm probably going to reroll. Or what else? I'm fine with these, I'm fine with these as well. Yeah, let's reroll that glow on Kullervo. Not bad, but I think we'll be able to get something better. Generate force, free action, apply 2 force to self. Lightning assault again. That one costs 4, so that's ideal adapt for us. And precision meteor, we don't want that one because it costs only 2. So let's go for lightning assault as well for the Kullervo. And this brings a question, where are we going to get Ether from? If we want to use that expensive abilities on both Catzerker and Kullervo. Well, we probably should take some Ether type. Instead of maybe Sidekick. This rainbow pond seems to be a hot spring filled with pure Ether. Okay, let's bath and we will cleanse 5 corruption and converts elements to wild. Okay, we want to do that probably on Catzerker. Can learn actions from all elements. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I understand that it works like that, but it's also like having a lance equipped all the time. So all your hits are wild hits, normal hits. And probably not like a lance, but just normal hits should deal wild damage. Okay, let's use it on... I'm wondering if its Stiltskin wouldn't be better. Probably I'll go for the Stiltskin because we have a problem with generating water ether. So maybe I'll get some actions from another types. From a green, red. Where I will be able... Party. What is this? Insane. Let's go for a ranger. What a party is this? Kullervo. Let's start with the strangling threads. Great. Let's continue with the basic attack. Against you. Great, staggered. And let's continue with the support as well. Fine. So show me what you have. 6 on Kullervo. He has a burn as well. And he doesn't have that much life. Either. Let's continue probably with another strengthening threats. Oh, you don't need to attack him. And let's use a long slash. Nice. Double kill. Good one, Catzerker. Good one. Level 3, Kullervo. Explosive burst. No, we need fire blast. Fire blast, fire blast, fire blast. No, we don't need force to all allies. Plus 30% crit chance. Oh man, that's going to crit every time. I have already too high crit chance. And with the Tether, it's even increasing the crit damage. So my crits with the Kullervo are going to be bigger. Oh, this is a shifted Aether, right? Let's go for him. We need to catch him. Yeah, it is. Okay, he looks fine. He looks good. I was afraid that he's not going to look good. I don't know why. Lightning Assault. Let's use it right away so we are able to stagger him. Okay, and not kill. Craft Memento, and he is ours. Eco Affliction Weakness. Nice, that's great. Let's use Bubble Cover. And let's attack Aether, right, when he's staggered. Nice, he's dead. Beautiful. Kullervo is buffed with Force. Ranger as well. So Ranger is going to deal huge damage now to Catzerker. Fine, let's start maybe with a shield. I need to think if we need to shield or not. But I'm unable to target him, so I cannot stagger him even if it's showing. Let's use Bubble Cover. Then let's use a long slash probably. Maybe we will be able to kill him. No, we won't. We won't have enough Aether. So let's use a long slash. Fine. Okay, we are. That's great. And we have 2 eco now with the Kullervo. But we don't have any support action, right? So our last attack has to be a support action. But we have really good 3 actions. One is earth, one is fire, wind, one is just fire. So really good to use. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, sorry guys. I had something in my throat, sometimes I do. It's basically because when I'm talking a lot, sometimes I have an issues with it and I need to drink a lot, which I'm not doing right now. Okay. Ocarina. Ocarina is great. Dodge chance as well, that's huge. Let's give it to Stiltskin. We want something like this because he's going to be mostly using support actions. And wait, let me check. The signature trait does work only for him, right? Yeah. Yeah, so with him we have to use support actions all the time. And is it signature or just a support? Oh, dedicated, yeah. That's what I meant. Never mind. So let's continue. This should be a boss fight, and it is. Wait, we have 2 options. Oh, that's probably normal. But let's go for a shop and give me some shield, please. Wait, we are able to get a monster soul first. Okay, Purge is great. We'll probably buy that half. We are able to get a shifted now. Okay, we are not going to take it. It would be great, by the way. We don't have anything what we want. Not a single shield. How is it possible? What are we going to do now? Do we want anything else? Maybe Aether? Are we going to take an Aether? So we won't have that much problem with Kullervo? Well, we don't have Aether here. Okay, let's ignore it. We are very unlucky. Oh, did that shifted, guys? Okay, let's purge. Let's purge. Let's evasion static damage. Oh, banner would be great for us. Let's buy a banner. And let's replace Kullervo. Scrap. Let's buy this potato as well. And let's give it to Stiltskin. And let's buy more. More. Great. Level 4 Stiltskin. Splatter Aura. Allies gain 25% crit chance against enemies with bleed. Oh, that's going to be easy probably to inflict the bleed, right? Whenever an enemy dies, spreads half of their bleed stacks to the remaining enemies. Okay, that's a good possibility. Aura. On crit from an ally shields them for 3. Okay, I'm going to take this one. Because we need as many shields as possible to apply more Tether. Okay, I hope this is a shifted version. I don't remember the colors, but I think it is. Oh yeah, it is. He has Stiltskin as well. That's nice, but the normal, non-shifted version. So let's stagger him. Let's start with the bubble cover. Fine. Now let's continue. Probably with a lightning assault, or are we going for a support? Let's go for a support first. And now I cannot use that lightning assault. Never mind. That's fine. 9. What are you doing? Sidekick. Eco. 0 damage. Good. I'll have to see that. Now I'm probably going for a bubble cover again. No, I'm not. Oh, maybe I am. No, let's go for a strangling. Or maybe a temporal borealis. Let's first use attacks from other guys. On crit. Let's use Stone Edge first. Double crits. Oh, retaliate? What was that? Did he lose Tether because he attacked? So he has a retaliate now. Okay. Let's stagger him. With a lightning assault. 6 bleed. Lot of shield as well, we healed and we are able to catch him. Nice, guys. Bronze Lions shifted Eco H Purge. Oh. Nasty. And now let's use Borealis. Temporal Borealis. No, we don't have enough Ether to do that. So let's just attack him. Generate Wild Ether. Okay. What are you doing now? I have no idea. What's this? Strangling threats as well. Oh yeah, from his spider. So let's deal huge damage to him. This Stone Edge is dealing most of the damage. Okay, good to know. But let's use Fire Blast at least. Let's start with the bubble cover because he's going to use AoE attack. Then let's use a Fire Blast that's going to crit. Right, 3 times out of 4. And then let's go for a long slash as well. Fine. Strangling threats, but we did not receive any damage. We had enough shield, which is great. That permafrost helped. So in that case, let's use it again. He's going to use attacks again. Or are we able to kill him now? I don't think we are. Let's use Stone Edge. Maybe we are. Maybe I shouldn't do it. I should attack first with the Kullervo. Oh yeah, I have double attack with the Kullervo. True. Oh, that's so good. That's unbelievable. And let's kill him with a long slash. Great. Okay, that was really easy. This build seems like it's going to be really strong. Initial sidekick as well for the Stiltskin. That's great. Level 4 Catzerker. Joint protection. Whenever an ally triggers sidekick, shield both attackers for 3. Not bad. On dedicated support action, triggers a regeneration on each ally, then applies 2 force to each ally that had regeneration triggered this way. This is great for Catzerker, but I don't really want to apply regen with him. Do I? But every ally would be healed immediately and have 2 force as well. Now guys, we don't need a force, we will have a lot of crit chance anyway. We don't need any force. We have Tether, we have banners, and we have a lot of crit on the characters already, on the monsters. So let's go for a joint protection. That's going to help us survive, generate more shield, and also apply more Tether. Kullervo. On crit applies 1 bleed. Perfect edge. 4 stacks on allies now only apply to the first hit. Well, okay, this was great previously, right? Aura. On crit from an ally, it deals 2 wild damage hit. Of course. Will be crit every time. But I think this is triggering only once per action, if I'm not mistaken. Let me read it. It will be broken, right? Yeah, once per action. Okay. So let's continue. Great run, and we'll be able to cleanse a lot of corruption as well, but not yet. First, let's buy a monster. Soul. Talisman. Talisman is good. I'm probably going to give it to Kullervo, because he's gaining that eco. Yeah, but first let's check this. We need some shield, right? Okay, we have a shield on the Jotun. Finally. Oh man, Mandragora, signature trait. No, we cannot. We cannot. We have to focus and stay faithful. Yeah, faithful to the shield. So let's infuse shield, and we are going to give it to, instead of the force, to Kullervo first. Yeah. Great. So that's going to be a great boost. Now let's cleanse corruption and increase max health is 001. Beautiful. And I also want to buy this talisman. It's in the discount. It's even better. So let's buy it. Let's give it to Kullervo. And let's use this banner as well instead of lance. Fine. And we are done here. Our chance. Not bad. Let me check also the affixes. Yeah, it has plus 10 health, which is great. Wind damage, wind generator. Well, he's not really dealing wind damage, so maybe it would be better on the Catzerker. But yeah, that eco is broken. Okay, another shield, maybe. Oh, we have, nice. Oh man, we have a fairy as well. Yeah, but that shield is really important. You'll be able to get Aether later on. So let's infuse a shield from the gargoyle instead of regen. And now we have shield on everyone. Triple shield, triple sidekick, I think, as well. Yes. And triple crit. So we have everything 3 times. We will see if we need more Aether. So for now, I'm going to stay like this. I'm not going to get Aether on my own. And we will see how it goes. Okay, what do you have for me? We can upgrade. Nice. 1 tier. Probably this Ocarina. On support action. Okay, let's do that. Wind damage, earth generator, debuff mitigation. Debuffs deal 1 less damage against allies. Yeah, that's probably best, right? I know that I'm dealing wind hits. Let's go for Domovoy, because he's a green one. And we are dealing a lot of green attacks, wind attacks. Okay, let's start with the strengthening threats, because we cannot use anything else with the Stiltskin. Then let's continue with the support. And let's just attack And nice, we are able to interrupt him. Great. Double sidekick attacks. We need to improve our sidekick somehow. Jesus Christ. 6 corruptions again. Nobody is attacking now. Interesting. Let's use strangling threads in that case. 4. What's our crit chance, by the way? We have 39% crit chance with the Catzerker, 39 with the Stiltskin, and 35 with the Kullervo. Okay, good to know. Let's go against you. Staggered, and I think he's going to die as well, if I'm not mistaken, and let's kill a Domovoy with a basic attack. Great. We have a lot of shield, by the way, and I haven't used a shielding ability yet. Let's use threads again. Then Fire Blast. Only 1 crit, but then that wild damage. Oh, okay, with the eco as well. Fine. GG in that case. Level 5 Stiltskin. So let's see. Fire Blast for him, no. Electrical Jolt, maybe. A reactive Trap. Shields target ally for 10. And it gains Retaliate. Generates a random Aether and cleanses 3 debuffs from this monster. Yeah, that's pretty bad. But I'm going to use it probably. Or are we going for Electrical Jolt instead? Temporary power to all allies. No. Let's go for Trap. We need to shield. This is not that bad shield, by the way. Ah, not yet. So it's going to generate Aether when? Let me read it maybe one more time. Generates 1 random Aether and cleanses 3 debuffs from this monster on Retaliate. Yeah, so it can trigger many times. Probably not going to trigger that many times, but it can. Let's go against Nosferatu, because that one could be the easiest target. Okay, so how... yeah, we are able to stagger him right away. Let's stagger him with the Kullervo in that case. Initial sidekick right away. Let's use wild attack and dedicated support action. Fine. Okay, great. No corruption received because we were able to block. But now we won't be. We need to shield somehow. But we are unable to generate a water Aether. Let's use a shielding dust. How much damage is it going to deal? It should be only 10, so I think I should be fine. Are we able to kill Nosferatu some other way? I think we are with the basic attacks, so let's do that. Oh, we have a sidekick as well. Maybe we are able to kill him? No, we are not able to kill him. But let's use a long slash anyway. Nice, we have crits, so that's great. And now let's try our luck. This is going to be without eco. No. Yeah, 5 life. Fine. No corruption? Great. Great, we were able to avoid it with the shielding dust. It was a great play now. Let's use a long slash. Now he's not going to attack, so let's attack him. Let's reactivate Catzerker. Beautiful. Let's attack him. Beautiful, and now we are able to use a Fire Blast as well. This should be a kill, right? Because it's going to have eco as well. I think it would have eco. Okay, great. Level 5 Catzerker and Kullervo as well. Explosive Burst for Catzerker. Critical hits Purge. Yeah, that's a possible. Glacier Shield, we don't want the reactive trap, no. Do you want to reroll this? Okay, let's take it. I want to keep my rerolls for trades. And Kullervo shifted, we need to get some signature trait. Shield all allies for 6 deals damage to all enemies, equal to the amount of shield on this monster. Oh man, that's great. It's shielding and it's attack at the same time, so I'm able to shield 2 times with it if it's going to trigger eco. But that's probably not going to trigger eco because it costs 4. Critical hits deal 4 additional damage. That's huge. Let's use Lightning Shield, because sometimes we need the shielding and we don't have Water Eater. So in that case I want to have some other way how to shield. Okay, give me more teeth. Thanks. We have 51. What? Where? Okay. Gargoyle, double Domovoy. That's a good matchup for us, I think. But we don't have enough Ether to use Strangling Threads. So let's go for Bubble Cover. At least we are able to do that. Then let's use attack, normal attack, against this middle Domovoy. And now we are able to stagger him. So I should go for the bottom one. Oh, I can still stagger the bottom one. That's funny. Okay, and by the way, now I will be able to use this lightning shield, right? On this monster, so it will be 7. Yeah, that's not worth it. Let's do it like this. No crits. Why no crits? That was unlucky. Oh, that was that lightning shield. Fine, 2 corruption. Now Gargoyle. Gargoyle is going to be a bigger problem, but maybe with this explosive burst we will be able to crit him 2 times. So let's start with the Strangling Threads to increase a crit chance against him. So he has 5, so that's another 50% crit chance, right? And now let's try this good double crit. Oh. Oh. How is it possible? Jesus. 39% crit chance. Now he had 50% increased crit chance. This one has 25% additional. I know that it's not additive, it's like multiplicative, but still, let me calculate it. Yeah, I had 73% chance to crit with this one. Wasn't enough. Okay, never mind, let's continue. Fine, Stiltskin is going to receive a lot. Corruption, unfortunately. 6. Yeah, that's not that horrible. Fine. Let's go. For what? For bubble cover. Fine. Then top guy. Okay, we are able to interrupt him with a stone edge. And what if I used lightning shield? I would deal more. I would deal 14 damage. It's not showing correctly. Fine, let's stagger him. Sidekick. So he is staggered. Are we able to interrupt anyone else? Yeah, with the lightning shield we are. So let's interrupt you as well. Fine. Okay, show me what you have. Okay, that was nothing. Great. Now maybe strengthening threats. We only need to kill Gargoyle and we are fine otherwise. So let's go for it. Let's kill a Gargoyle. The Fire Blast. That should trigger another attack. Yeah, so you are dead as well. And now just one more Domovoi. So when is Catzerker triggering his signature trait? On crit? Yeah, on crit. He has a 50% chance to apply a random buff. So I want to attack with him and use as many attacks as possible. So this Lightning Assault is ideal for it. Yeah. Great, guys. No level up. Fine. We are doing very well. It's very controlled, I would say. I think the shield in general was... somehow it feels stronger than what it used to be. Upgrade banner. Yeah, we want to upgrade banner. And get another trait. Yeah, let's do that. Heal upkeep, Aether consumption. Damage. Aether chance buff consumption. Yeah, let's go for that. We don't really care about buff consumption. I think on the Stiltskin. What buffs are we going to get? Regen? Okay. You can consume that one. And we are done here. So let's go for another location. And I hope this is going to be Aether generation, especially water. We need that one. We don't need anything, right? Only some crazy signature trait for our build. Maybe on Catzerker. I don't know. I'm happy. I don't really want to replace the signature traits. Earth, water. Nice, we have water. Okay, but earth would be great as well. But water is yeah, earth would be great as well. But we are able to use another attacks with the Kullervo. Let's go for a Domovoi. Oh no, I need to go for a Mephisto. Okay, we will see. 7, he has 7. Let's start with the long slash. And let's use a bubble. 12, 13, 7. That's a lot of shielding, by the way. And we can even stagger him immediately. Great. 1 corruption, and this is maybe going to be 0. Yeah, it is. 3 Tether. Now let's continue. Are we able to interrupt him? Maybe we are, but probably we are not. Yeah, this is problematic. I'm probably unable to interrupt him. Let's try with the Fire Blast. Maybe it would be wiser to use Tether before that. I'm not sure. But I'm probably going to use a bubble cover or a reactive trap. Probably a bubble cover. So let's start with the Fire Blast against Onosferatu. Okay, we had some good crits. Great, so he is staggered. And now we need to deal with other guys. I'm not really sure how. Let's use bubble cover. And now let's use... yeah, let's just use a long slash. Great, Nosferatu is down at least. Fine. Corruption from that. This is 0. Everything was blocked. Great. Now we have to interrupt Mephisto, which is going to be really, really easy. I think we'll kill him, because we'll crit. Yeah, we did. Oh no, we did not. Miscalculated. So let's do it like this. And we are able to stagger him. Great. Beautiful. Really good fight. We lost a lot of corruption again. So I think our build is stabilized at this moment. That beginning was really scary when we received so much corruption, but from the time when I was able to... I don't even know what stabilized. Probably just the damage from the Kullervo and Catzerker. Okay, so... let's take what? Shield hit. On attack deals hit with a damage equal to half this monster's shield. Round it up. This would trigger on the sidekick as well. So that's not that bad. Or aura. On wind action from any ally shields that ally for 4. Yeah, probably I'm going for that. Wind action. But we will not be using wind action with a Stiltskin, right? Oh, we have strengthening threats. Or maybe temporal borealis. Here we have a lot of wind actions with the Catzerker, right? Long slash, lightning assault, and with the Kullervo we have 2 as well. We are not really using this lightning shield, but we will. But I still feel like it's kind of weak, just 4 shield. For every 3 wind ether consumed by allies, apply sidekick. That's weak. So maybe I'll go for this shield hit. When do we receive that sidekick? On temporal borealis, on bubble cover we are receiving a sidekick. It's also shielding only for 4. Okay, let's go for a shield. That's going to apply more tether. Catzerker sidekick. This monster's sidekick attack is always critical and applies 1 bleed. That's great. And we have shield hit as well. But... yeah, but how many sidekicks do we get, really? A random buff. Yeah, we are able to get a random buff from critical mass. But except that, only the support. And it's only this monster. I think I'll go for a shield hit instead. Let's get that one, and it's going to deal a lot of damage, probably with that AoE attack as well. Evasion dodge chance. Wow, this is great. But I'm going to ignore it. It has a great affixes, but that main one is not great for us. Storm, Tainting. Wait, boss already? No. We have time. Nice. Let's unlock. Orb rare. Aether crit damage and Aether chance. Wow, that's great. Am I going to replace this ocarina? Touch chance, debuff mitigation. This banner is buffed. Aether chance 50%. Maybe I'm going to replace this ocarina. But crit chance, that's only crit chance for him. But Aether chance would be really helpful. No, I'm going to scrap it. We are going to keep the ocarina. That healing 7 is a lot. Okay, and what do we have south here? A double grimoire. Let's go for Nosferatu, but this might be a problem. If I am unable to kill the grimoire fast enough. I know that it can be a problem. Let's start with the bubble cover. Look at his tongue, it's great. Then let's use a long slash. Great, everyone has a bleed. And now we are going to generate... we are going to generate a lot of Aether with the Kullervo. We are generating 3 with each attack. So So let's see. Are we able to absorb that attack from Nosferatu? I think we will. Oh man, we weren't. 5 corruption, are you kidding me? He dealt 16 damage with it, and now he's going to use that attack again. Okay, we have to interrupt him somehow. Let's use Lightning Assault. Why not? Let's do that. Good. Maybe even great. He has maxed shield on himself, 26 right now is his maximum. So let's use bubble cover anyway. Fine. And now we are able to use Stone Edge, and is that going to kill him? Maybe. Yeah, he's dead. Good. And he would be with the sidekick as well. Great. Now, yeah, Nosferatu has a void infused attack, so we can just use a long slash to kill him. Oh, that Catzerker is so good. Especially when he gets that glory. And Fire Blast. 2 times, by the way, with Eco. Which Kullervo do you like more visually, guys? Normal or shifted version? I think the shifted is much better. Make it double. Okay, let's read it. For every 3 wind ether consumed by allies, apply sidekick to self. This is not bad. This is really not bad. We are consuming a lot of wind ether. 2 here. We are not using this Borealis. Long slash 2 light. Yeah, we are using a lot. Sidekick attacks from all allies deal 2 hits for 2 damage. This would be great for Stiltskin, right? Yeah. Yeah, let's probably go for a make it double. And we don't really need this sleight of hand. Okay, crit damage plus 3 is good, but we don't need to have like 100% crit chance with some attack. Because we already have quite high crit chance. Let's take this, so our corruption is cleansed a bit. And we can go fight against the boss, right? This second one is very easy. So let's go for a shop. Both, I think, the Star Spawn and also Dullahan are quite easy. Fine, another Harv. Oh, we have a banner. With initial eco. Jesus. Now I don't know what to do. I think I'm going to give it to... instead of Ocarina, guys. Okay, I did it. Sometimes I do it very fast, so I don't need to think about it. Another Hexing Harp. Let's buy it. And let's buy experience. Because that initial eco will be great for that first shield. And we don't need anything. So let's continue. Oh, the other way. Of course. Of course. So what do we have? Dullahan. Good. Okay, I think he should be easy. Maybe he's going to be slightly harder to stagger, right? So let's start with a bubble cover. And that's going to be 2 times. So let's do it. We are going to have 3 sidekicks with it as well. And a lot of shield on everyone. Now I'm going to use Explosive Burst, maybe? Why not? Why not? Let's do it. Good. Beautiful. He is staggered. Are you kidding me? After that? Wow. I mean, wow. Okay, this second round is going to be problematic. Let's use Reactive Trap on Stiltskin. Then let's use probably a stone edge. Oh, 3 times crit. Fine. And what now? Lightning assault, maybe. I would like to save a lot of Aether for Kullervo. So let's maybe use a long slash instead. Now let's go for lightning assault. We are going to receive a buffs, right? It can be a random buff, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, random buff. So let's do it. So what did we get? We have that glory. Nice. Okay. No retaliation. Why no retaliate? From the Stiltskin. Shouldn't he retaliate? And shouldn't I also receive more Aether? Oh no, we are retaliating only to gain more Aether. We are not retaliating as an attack. Okay, I understand. Let's start with the bubble cover now. Fine. Now let's use Fire Blast. Or no. Maybe Lightning Shield. He's going to attack for how much? Yeah, that's a lot. I'm unable to shield against it. Let's use Fire Blast. With the eco as well, right? Yeah. Great, he's staggered. Beautiful. So he's not going to do it, and let's use basic attack to generate some Aether. 14, 12, 19. Yeah, that's nothing. What kind of ability are you using? Skills for enemy Aether and alchemical blast. Okay, let's shield. Let's use bubble cover instead. We are going to shield a lot with it anyway. 17 should be enough, and we also have a sidekick. Let's use Stone Edge this time. Because Stone Edge is really strong. Dealing 0 damage to that sidekick. And let's use Lightning Assault. Only 1 crit, 2 crits. Okay, he's dead. Great. Pretty easy. 0 corruption at the end of the fight. We had a lot of shield every fight. Maverick skill chance, Wardiness 5 with Kullervo. Nice. And level 7 as well with him. Apply sidekick to self support action. Oh yeah, we don't want any support action with him. I forgot that he's able to consume them with the attacks. So we want just attacks which cost 3 or more. And Jewel Cutter is probably ideal for it. So let's maybe replace... or maybe not. Yeah, probably let's... Yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? I think I'm not going to replace it. Let's go for max health so we can have more shield. 2 skill rerolls. Yeah, we will use rerolls for trades, but for the abilities, yeah, I'm probably not going to change them that much. We'll probably increase our health in the future with the other monsters as well. Okay, we have epic Aethermancer whip. Let's buy that one. That one is great. Let's buy it. I know that we don't have more money now, but I think that's worth it. Great. So 59 health, 56 and 78 with Kullervo. So that's great. And I'm going to take a break here, guys, because I just go sleep. It's too late. And I'll continue tomorrow, but obviously you will not see it. We will continue in a while. So see you next time in a very short while. Okay guys, I'm back, so let's continue. I think I'm ready. I read all the trades again, so I should know what's happening. So let's continue. We are going... Wait, I have no idea if we have good items or not. We have a banner, we have a good banner, and we have a good talisman as well. So maybe we are going there anyway. Because maybe we'll be able to upgrade them. And it would be nice if we are able to upgrade that middle banner. We are going to skip this one. We have everything. I think I'm not going to change anything. And this will be a fun location. I hope I'll be able to destroy them. Wait, I should go for that knight first. Where is he? Here you are. Okay, let's pick equipment. We could pick a blade or lance. Health plus 5, regen chance plus 50%. That's not bad. I mean, crit chance 20% is not bad either. Initial force, health. Okay, but am I going to use it? I think this is slightly better. Or are we going for a blade for the Catzerker? Buff consumption, that's not that great. And that either chance 50% is huge. But the regen chance 50% is great, I think. And 20%... Yeah, I think I'm going for this blade, guys. Yeah. Or we could use this banner on the Kullervo instead of talisman. What do you guys think? I think, yeah. Buff consumption of eco on eco, that would be horrible. Okay, let's grab banner. I don't know if I made the correct decision. But at least we will do big crits, and many of them with the Catzerker. Great. Okay, show me what you have, Jin. I hope no Naga. Okay, one Naga. One Naga could be fine. Jesus. Okay, half health. Half health. And this one is going to give him force. He's not. Okay, so at least he's not going to gain a force. We have also whips, let's not forget about that. We have epic harv 2 times, so we are probably going to use them. Maybe even now. Let's start with the bubble cover. We still don't have any free actions, am I right? Oh, we have this eco, I forgot. Yeah, we don't have any free actions. That's horrible. Explosive burst. Going to purge as well. Because we will crit. Our crit chance with Catzerker is 54 right now. And these have 25% increased. Let's go against a Naga. Double crits, triple 4 crits. Many regen stacks. We have some sidekick as well. And now let's attack. And let's stagger him because of the sidekicks, right? Right, that's a wild hit because Spider is hitting with a wild. And now he's dead. Naga dead in first turn. And we have so much shield as well, so they're going to receive a lot of tether. Oh, okay, they did not. Never mind. Still good. Let's go for a bubble cover again. I really like it. And we have 2 sidekicks with it. Now I'm going for maybe a long slash, but I think I'm going to start with a fire blast or lightning assault. No, with a stone edge, so we are going to stun him. Good. Great. We have 1 more sidekick, and let's go for a long slash. That's going to kill him and also deal damage to other guy. And we have 1 more sidekick. On the Stiltskin. Good. Okay, it looks like that sidekick is not dealing wild damage because he didn't lose any poise counter. Why? I don't know why. Let's go for a lightning assault. No, I should use a shield, so I have a sidekick. Or maybe I could use a reactivate. Let's reactivate Kullervo. Because he's going to have 3 eco. Oh. But we don't have Aether. Never mind. Let's kill him with normal attack. And we will have now enough. Yeah, he's dead. But we would have enough energy to use attack with the Kullervo as well. Great. It's working really well. Level 7, so that's new skills, right? New attacks. Stiltskin, Petal Spell. Damage, cleanses debuffs, applies sidekick. We don't really want attacks with the Stiltskin, right? We want only support actions. Only dedicated support actions, ideally. And I have many of them. This strangling threat is great. I think I can keep just that one. But I would like to get some free action, so let's maybe try rerolling. Volcanic Uprise. Yeah, that one is not bad if we don't really need to shield, but I think we need to shield all the time. So let's reroll all the time. Not all the time. Again. And we have a Snow Charm as a support action, free action. This is great because it's a wind and also water, so it's going to shield more because we have signature trait, which. On wind action from any ally shields that ally for 4. And we have also for water. This one, on water action from any ally applies a regen to the ally with the lowest amount of regen. So this is also going to apply a regen. And we have dedicated. Shield all allies, heal all allies with debuffs. No, let's go for a Snow Charm and let's replace probably the reactive trap. Temporal Borealis has a huge potential, especially against the bosses, so I don't want to get rid of that. And with the Catzerker, it again would be great if we had a free action. I'm fine with the long slash, lightning assault as well, explosive bursts as well, because it's purging. I don't really like the support, I'm not using it. So we can replace that one. Reactive trap, snowy embrace, fire blast. Fire blast could work. No, let's try rerolling once for free action. We have charge up. Sidekick to self. I really don't know if I'm going to have enough Aether for this, but let's take it. And let's replace support. Okay, let's do it. I don't really like doing it, because support is great. But we are just not using it. So sometimes you have to make hard decisions as well. What is this? Replace one of the perks. Oh yeah, I want to do that. Shield upkeep is fine, initial sidekick is average. Health. Damage healing. Okay, I could replace the healing of the Catzerker. Yeah, that's the best. Choose one of the Catzerker. Yeah, let's replace healing. Damage, Aether, defense. Obviously Aether. That's not even a question. Here I'm probably going for the Emit. Yeah, I think the Emit is the highest threat here. So let's do it. Let's start as usual with bubble cover. And do we want to use a Snow Charm as well? No, in the first turn. Fine. Great, we have 3 sidekicks. Now we could use a charge up. But I think it's much better to use a long slash. And afterwards maybe we'll be able to stagger him as well. Yeah, I cannot use a long slash after I use charge up, so let's go for a long slash. No crit, unfortunately. But he's staggered anyway. Great. And now let's attack. Yeah. Oh man. Okay, I think I'll be able to absorb this. Yeah, I will. Let's go for the Emit. I'm afraid of the Emit. So let's attack him. A lot of poison. Okay. 5 Tether on Minakawa. Okay, now this is going to be harder because we will have less shield. But let's try it again with a bubble cover. Maybe we'll use some items, some artifacts. Yeah, I'm probably going for the circuit, so I stagger him. Yeah, let's do it. Staggered. Nice. We have a sidekick as well. Great, with double crits. And what now? Kill of Minakawa? Oh yeah, let's kill Minakawa. Beautiful. And circuit is not down. Double tether for Emit. We are going to use long slash now, so they are going to die. All of them. Maybe we could use a snow charm now. Yeah, we can. So let's use it on the Kullervo, because that one is probably going to receive some damage. Then let's use a bubble cover again. Let's use a charge up as well. Or not? Probably not. Yeah, we will have enough. We can use a charge up. So this is going to... I thought this is going to give a regen to someone. Oh no, I have only a chance to gain a random buff on crit. Okay, never mind. So let's go for a long slash. That's going to kill the circuit. Double bleed to the Emit as well. Do we have retaliate now? We don't, because we staggered. Great. And now let's use Stone Edge. That one is not with the eco yet, but he has 5 bleed anyway. Jesus, he's dead. Oh my god. Oh man. So many crits. So many crits. Boom. You can scrap that one. Okay. The fights in this area seems to be easy as well with this build. And who is carrying it? I think the spider is really carrying it. Let's go for a Naga. I mean, Catzerker is great. Kullervo as well. But Stiltskin, I think, is the hero here. Fine. Great. Now, let's use Explosive Burst. Or not. I want to interrupt that Cellworm. But look at him, he's going to give himself to force, that's a problem. I think we are going to interrupt Naga. And hopefully we'll be able to block the damage from the Tatzelwurm. Oh yeah, we were able to interrupt Tatzelwurm anyway, because we were able to crit many times. Great. Oh man. That Magnus hit, or what's the name of it? It's not a Magnus hit, it's a different hit, which is dealing bonus damage based on the shield in the group. It's dealing pretty high damage. I think it's only on the Catzerker, if I'm not mistaken. This shield hit, yeah. Deals heavy with the damage equal to half this monster shield. Oh, I thought it's a holo group. Never mind, in that case it's not that great. Let's use a snow charm. Oh, we don't need to. We'll be able to stagger him, right? Yeah, it looks like we will. Let's use charge up instead. Then let's go for explosive burst. Oh, not that many crits. But we have a sidekick from the Stiltskin, and that one is always staggering because he is dealing wild damage. Maybe these strengthening threats would be enough. I think I'm going to do it like that, yeah. Let's go with the strangling threats this time. Yeah, he's dead. Great. And then we have a stone edge as well. I think this is going to be stagger as well. Yeah, it is. Oh man, 39. That shield hit is critting as well every time. So man, he's destroying them. Level 8 3 times. So this is our final traits for the party. This is going to be a huge boost. So with the Stiltskin we have helping winds for every 3 wind ether consumed by allies, apply sidekick to self. That could work, by the way. This monster sidekick always is crit and applies 1 bleed. That's not bad. I think I am going for that. It's going to be cool. Catzerker. Tactical shields. Our allies with 5 or more shield gain +1 damage and +15% crit chance. Oh, we are going for this, right? Leadership. Yeah, as long as this has sidekicks, I don't want that. And side crit as well. Well, I think I'm going for the tactical shields because that's huge. We are always going to have 5 or more shield. So we'll get additional damage and 15% crit chance. And Kullervo. On crit applies bleed, splatter, aura. Allies gain 25% crit chance against enemies with bleed. Yeah, this is good against the bosses, right? Because they are going to have bleed all the time. Emergency response. At the start of your turn, shield all allies for 2. Triggers 1 more time. Yeah, this is bad. Whenever an enemy dies, press the half of their bleed stacks. That's not that great. But let's go. We are going full crit build. So let's go for it. Stiltskin to experience. Unfortunately, I think I'm unable to see my real crit chance with the guys. Let's go for Aether Spring. It's only showing like the current crit chance during a combat, but I don't think it's calculating all those inputs. Because it cannot, right? Sometimes you just don't know what's going to trigger. Do we want to heal our monsters or deal more water damage? Yeah, we want to heal. We don't really have that many healings. Or that many heals. Let's go up here. We cannot charge them. Fine, so let's go for a Medusa first. Probably. This is weird party, they are going to have a lot of HP. So it might be slower. Fine. Terket is going to use the ability, so let's try interrupting him. Probably we won't need to do that, right? With the bubble cover. Oh, yeah, we will. Explosive burst immediate. Because we have force. Why do we have force? Do we have initial force from this blade? We do. Nice. Great. Yeah, and now we are basically always critting with the Stiltskin sidekick. Also inflicting wild damage and bleed. Okay, great. Let's go against the Medusa. So we are going to leave her at 1 voice counters. Oh no, we are definitely going to stagger her, right? Yeah, with that bleed. Oh, we did not. He cleansed it. Great. That's even better. Lot of heal. Why? Oh, we probably had regen. Okay, now I think... we are not going to use a snow charm. Let's use again a bubble cover because Medusa... Yeah, I'm going to interrupt her anyway. It's no problem. Let's probably do it with... Are we going to use a long slash? Let's do it. We are going to interrupt her with a long slash. Fine. Okay, and now we are just going to kill the circuit, maybe. We cannot. In that case, let's kill Medusa. Beautiful. Oh man. Okay, this is great. I have a lot of poison, but it doesn't matter. Let's use a snow charm this time. Just because we can, and I want to use it from time to time. And then I'm going to use temporary Borealis, but after I attack. So let's start with a charge up. Then we are going for the long slash. Okay, he's dead. And let's kill him normally with the sidekicks. Yeah, 29 hit from the shield hit. It's really the best option how to play is to shield Catzerker as much as we can before attacking with him. Maybe we should use Snow Charm on him. Shielding Dust, okay, that's going to help me to shield as well. Cultivation, we don't really need it, but I think I'm going to give it to Kullervo because he doesn't really have that great... Oh, this is just for actions, not for traits. Okay, let's give him... Shield. Okay. But at least he's going to receive a lot of experience. So he's maybe going to reach level 10 and we are able to replace one of his traits. Now let's release a soul and let's increase the HP of the Stiltskin. He has the lowest. Not anymore. Okay, let's explore here. Oh, this is a boss fight already. So let's go up. Fine. Let's destroy this as well and... Oh! That was a good ambush. That was a really good one. But this is going to be easy. Yeah, who is going to use? Circuit is going to use. So let's start with the bubble cover as usual. Then we are going to somehow maybe interrupt a circuit with the Catzerker. Oh yeah, we are. We are able to do it easily. Easy. 3 crits. Man, that's Stiltskin. That one is carrying. Yeah, it's not really a Catzerker who is staggering. It's a Stiltskin every time because he is inflicting a lot of poison damage with those sidekicks. It's a wild hit, so that's one. And I think it is dealing wild damage, right? Let's say that it is. Then it's a crit, so that's another one. That's a 2 poise counters, inflicting bleed. If that one is going to trigger, that's a third one. So 3 poise damage with each sidekick. It's great. Okay, let's start with the bubble cover again. Then I'm going to use a charge up because that shield hit with a sidekick is great. And now I'm going to use a long slash that should kill the circuit as well. Yeah, okay, he's dead. And on the origin, you will be staggered and even killed. Great. 28 hit with a shield hit again. Beautiful, beautiful. Now I would like to check what's the crit chance now. 65 with the Catzerker. 48 with the Kullervo and Stiltskin 51. So isn't it better than... let's go for the strengthening threats. Then going for the force. Yeah, I think it is. I think we shouldn't use these strangling tethers because we are not getting sidekick with it. Yeah, I'm probably not going to use it. It's a really good ability, but it looks like we need those sidekicks on Stiltskin. We are level 9 Kullervo. And that's ability. Do we want to change any ability he has? Stone Edge is great. Maybe again, if we had a free action. And we have charge up. What would we replace? Fire Blast, maybe? Lightning Assault? I think Fire Blast, we are going to keep Fire Blast. No. Maybe a Lightning Shield? Yeah, probably a Lightning Shield. I'm not using it at all. Let's take it. We will see. Maybe I'm not going to use charge up. But it's still better. Is it better than 5 health? Probably not. Okay, let's go for... Yeah, let's go for a merchant. I don't need anything from the knight anymore. I think I have good items. So let's buy this. We have a different talisman. A lot of generators. We don't need that. And we have epic deck of cards. That's really good, I think. Let's buy it. Maybe you'll need it. And let's buy experience as well. More. Oh, why Kullervo? Oh, wait. That's good. And level 9 Stiltskin. Lightning Assault, Glacier Shield. And Volcanic Uprise. 2 sidekicks to target ally. Yeah, only that the Volcanic Uprise seems to be good. Maybe I'm going to take that one. What would I replace? Probably these Strangling Threads, because I'm not going to use them if I don't gain a sidekicks. But maybe I'll have so many of them that I have an option. A chance to do it. In that case, I'm going to use Temporal Borealis, right? Yeah, okay, let's take a Volcanic Uprise. And maybe we'll use it sometimes. But again, I don't think so. Come on, okay, is it going to be Eidos? I would like to fight against Eidos this time. Oh, it is. It's shifted. Okay, so let's go against one of the Naga. These shifted Nagas... Only one is shifted. Oh man, I shouldn't go against this one. I should go against the other one. Yeah, this is going to be hard. Finally, we were able to meet her. 3 sidekicks. Yeah, okay, let's use items. Yeah, we need to use items. Let's not forget about it. So let's go for a long slash. This is great. Dagger from the Stiltskin, and he had 3 poise counters before that sidekick. So he definitely is dealing 3 poise damage before trigger of the bleed. And now I'm probably going to use maybe this epic deck of cards. So I'm going to gain a random Aether. Or we could interrupt Eidos. But I don't know how much damage is this dealing. Is he going to crit? Probably not. I think I can let her use it. She's going to gain more Tether because of that. Let's use epic cards for deck. Fine. Yeah, this is great. And we can use Stone Edge right away. Maybe even a charge up. Let's use charge up as well. Great. And now I'm probably going to kill you. Yeah, okay. Maybe I was able to stagger another Naga. Miss. Beautiful. I'm not sure. 5 force? Should be only 2, right? Yeah, we have to interrupt him now. Well, that's not going to help me. He's going to retaliate anyway. So we will keep the items for later. Let's use a Snow Charm for sure. And we are going to use it on Kullervo. Then I'm going to use maybe a shielding dust. No, I'm not. Then I'm going to use a bubble cover. Charge up. Yeah, we need to charge up. Yeah, we are preparing. And now we are going for the Naga. That's more important. It looks like she's going to retaliate. Oh no, great. Oh man, that Stiltskin is destroying them. We can destroy him with a stone, with a basic attack, so let's do that. Or maybe I should use that stone edge. Never mind, we are going to use it against Eidos next turn. 2 Tether. Another Tether, so she has 5, so that's 50% increased crit chance. Beautiful. So we could do something again, but it looks like we don't really need to. Maybe... Okay, let's not purge. I want to deal a poise damage. We don't have a poise damage. Or a shielding dust. Let's use a shielding dust to increase the damage of the Catzerker. Fine, now Snow Charm. We are going to use it on the Catzerker, so his shield hits are going to deal higher damage. Then we are going to use Temporary Borealis, but not yet. But I don't have a sidekick now. Never mind. Let's use Charge Up. Let's use this Explosive Burst. Yeah, let's do it. Great. And now... Oh, we don't have sidekick. True. Let's reactivate him. Fine, so he's reactivated and I can stagger. Beautiful. So let's do that, and after that I'm able to use that stone edge. And she's still going to have that 5 tether because she's not... Oh yeah, she is going to use one ability. So she is probably going to remove one of that tether, right? But she's going to gain more. Oh, we have eco as well. Nice. She nearly died. Oh, miss. Damn, that's a bad thing. Huh, that's funny, but it's really bad because he doesn't gain more tether. We have 8 regen on Catzerker? Okay. Let's... Wish he has 2 sidekicks, we are fine. Let's use Explosive Burst instead. Okay, she's dead. Great. It's really not showing the real damage she's going to receive, because it's not taking into account all these crits she's going to receive. Okay, level 9 Catzerker. Volcanic Uprise, Real Strike. This one is good. Ice Pierce. Increase crit chance, crit hits deal additional damage against all enemies. That might be good, by the way. But we have this Long Slash. Ah, that's okay. Long Slash is enough, I think. Real Strike is really good. Is it better than Lightning Assault? Well, it's not inflicting bleed and it has less hits, right? So it's not that good. Let's gain a health this time. Because he has the lowest health, right? He had, yeah. Kullervo shifted, gain experience. Oh, we really have level 10 with him. That's great. So I want to get some different rate. Yeah, I do. Crit chance increased by 20% on every 3 crits. Generates Wild Eater. That's good. And we have shield hit with him as well. Okay, so let's take shield hit. And we are going to replace... Wait, we don't have that bad. I was originally planning to replace this Make It Double, but now it's really good for a Stiltskin. Yeah, because both of them are going to deal wild damage, etc. Both of them are crits. Allies gain 25% crit chance against enemies with bleed. Yeah, it looks like I'm not going to take it. Let's go for health. Yeah, I don't know why I thought he has a bad traits. Maybe bad for him, but good for party. Tough. Not bad. Not bad. Potato. Yeah, let's take potato. And let's increase health of Stiltskin. Great. And buy some experience. Because we can. Let's drink this as well. So that's another 5 life. We have 78, 77, 94. That's a lot of health, I think. So let's go, guys. I do wonder, this is going to be a random boss. So I hope I'll be playing against the new one. The last time we had... Oh, okay, it's not a new one. We are able to see that it's Chernobog based on the background. Okay, so let's destroy him. I think we are going to crit all the time, right? I was kinda expecting more from the Tether, by the way. But maybe now he's going to receive more of it. It's definitely better against the bosses than against other normal enemies. So I think he'll be able to get a lot of it. But not if he is going to miss with attacks. That's not a great thing to have. With the Stiltskin. Fine, are we able? Yeah, we are. And very easily. So let's do it. Let's probably use... Oh, we won't be able to use any attacks after I use charge up. That's a shame. Oh, damn. Okay, let's use a lightning assault in that case. And let's destroy which hand? Can't destroy any of them. How? Okay, let's destroy a yellow one in that case, because that one is harder to destroy for Catzerker. It's with the Stiltskin sidekick. Oh man, that's broken. Let's go for a bubble cover, and that means that Stiltskin is going to be able to destroy another hand as well, right? Okay, fine. Now we are able to use the explosive burst. I was planning to use this epic deck of cards, but it looks like we don't need to do that. Well, let's do it anyway. And it looks like we are just going to use auto attack. Yeah. Great. We have glory right away. Another hand is destroyed by Stiltskin. Oh man, what a destroyer he is. 3 Tether on the boss. Healing shield. Let's start with the snow charm. On Catzerker, he's going to be attacked as well. So let's shield him. Let's use bubble cover as well. 2 sidekicks. Now we want to use charge up on the Catzerker. We don't have any reactivation items, so maybe we are going to use just half. Or we can steal. Let's use half, so we are going to purge from him. Maybe we can do it the whole fight. Now I'm going to use charge up with the Kullervo as well. And what now? Which one? Explosive bursts? Probably lightning assault. Look how much poison damage it's going to deal. Oh man, this is great. He is staggered already. Wow. And he also received another crit after that. Fine, now let's go for a Stone Edge, I think, to inflict more bleed to him. We consumed all of our sidekicks on Stiltskin. And now this is going to be a harder turn, because we cannot interrupt him anymore. Okay, but he summoned 0 HP allies. Great, great. So, we have a lot of Aether again. Let's use a Snow Charm. It looks like it's going to be on the Stiltskin this time. Maybe I shouldn't do that. I'm going to use Temporal Borealis this time. But let's first attack with the Catzerker. Explosive Burst? No. We don't have enough Aether? Green one? Let's maybe steal from him. Oh, we have sight from that. And another one as well. Oh, only one? Fine. We still don't have any Wild Aether. Never mind. Let's use a charge up in that case. Oh man, that one was with the eco. Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame. That was a mistake. And I cannot use this Borealis. Fine, let's use a Volcanic Uprise in that case. So I'm going to apply 2 Sidekicks to Stiltskin. And let's use a Long Slash now. Great, we were lucky with that Aether. So all of them are dead. Fine, 8 bleed. Beautiful. And let's attack, that's going to trigger another Sidekicks. 9 bleed. Great. Fine, what now? What are you going to do? Oh, 2 hands again? I think we are going to destroy them, guys. Because we are so good at it. Now we don't have sidekicks. So maybe... maybe not. Let's probably go for Volcanic Uprise. Are we able to destroy his hand? Blue one? We are not. Okay, let's go and let's use Volcanic Uprise in that case on the Stiltskin right away. And now we can use Charge Up. And let's destroy his hands. Probably with this one. And we are going against a blue. Man, I was able to stagger him with just attack of the Catzerker. I don't even need a sidekick from a Stiltskin. But he staggered him? Whoa, if I am able to stagger the boss, it's going to destroy both of his hands. So I can do that next time and ignore his hands? I had no idea it's going to work like that. I think that never happened to me. That I was able to stagger him before destroying his hands. Because usually when I am able to deal a high poison damage, I go for him. What are we going to do? Random Aether. Shield. Let's use Hexing Harp again to just purge Aether from him. No. Let's steal from him at least. That's going to trigger sidekicks. Okay. We are getting 3 temporary power. We have 2 dodges. We have so many buffs with him. Fire Blast? No, let's go for a Stone Edge because we need that Fire Aether. Oh, I'm so sad that I consumed that eco with Kullervo. Okay, 3 Tether again. And now he's not going to do anything, right? Yeah, he's basically dead. is basically that. So let's start with a Snow Charm on Catzerker to increase his damage from the shield hit. Then let's go for a temporary volcanic uprise to give me 2 sidekicks. Then I'm going for the charge up as well. Probably... oh no, I cannot use a charge up with him as well. Maybe it's not worth it. Let's go for a lightning assault. X bleed. Yeah, he will get staggered. And he's dead. And now let's kill him with explosive burst. Great, 68 damage from the shield hit. It's not that high as you can get with the Magnus hit. Magnus hit is able to deal much higher damage, but it's still really good. Corruption Cleanse will have Wordiness 4 with the Stiltskin. Catzerker Wordiness 7. Okay, this was really much stronger than I expected, guys. That Stiltskin, I don't know how strong he really is, because I feel like my whole build somehow twisted more towards sidekicks than I expected. And that wasn't the plan. Plan was to inflict as much Tether and increase our crit chance, which we were able to do, but we were really carried by those sidekicks dealing huge poison damage. Oh, by the way, I wanted to check who was like the biggest damage dealer or something like that during the whole run. So I think it was possible to see somewhere the last time, but I don't remember how I was able to find it. Oh, okay, I think I finally understand this end screen. So the most of the damage was dealt by Catzerker, 3500, but this is against who? This is only against last boss? It shouldn't be like that, right? And I think I dealt more damage than this. Oh, okay, 3500 was dealt by Catzerker, 2000 by Kullervo, and 900 by Stiltskin. So he dealt so low damage, but he dealt so much poison damage. It's invisible here. Support damage. What's support damage? It's like... I don't know what it is. But Kullervo won. And then we have damage healed. Our biggest healer was obviously Catzerker, but only 200. We were not healing at all. Damage prevented. 600 by Stiltskin. Yeah, that was our clear winner here. Actions prevented. So these are probably interruptions. 37 by Catzerker. 2217. Still a lot by everyone. And Aether generated by Kullervo was highest Aether generator. Fine, okay. So what does this mean? That the hero of this match was Catzerker? But I think it was Stiltskin anyway because of the poison damage, but we are unable to see the poison damage dealt here on this chart or overview. Okay, I finally understand it. And now we can just go through the allies and see how good they were. Yeah, so Stiltskin wasn't that great, he was only good at damage healed prevented. While Catzerker was good at everything basically. And Kullervo was pretty bad, but he was dealing high damage. And a lot of Aether generation. Okay, I finally understand this. This is great. Again, after so many runs. Oh, by the way, yeah, I forgot to mention that I was able to catch Shifted Bronze Lion, right? And also someone else shifted, I forgot who. But probably next run is going to be with the Bronze Lion. No, probably not. I think from the next run... I think I played with every new monster. Oh, we have Aether shifted. Okay. I would like to have this Ranger shifted. And Fairy as well. Yeah, I want everyone shifted, obviously. So, next run, I don't know, guys. We are going to do probably Yeah, I need to think about it. We will see next time. So if you like this run, guys, do not forget to like the video and subscribe if you want to follow me. And yeah, let me know, guys, how you like this run. I think it was great. I think the Stiltskin is very versatile, and I really liked that in this whole patch they buffed some types which were not really good. Yeah, we have a huge buff in the weakness of the weakness. We have a huge buff with the Stiltskin of the shield, because I think he is probably one of the best monsters with a shield trait. Yeah, so he's really good in a shielding, and he has also great action for it. So yeah, I think I really like that. What other types we still think are like slightly underwhelming? I'm going to check them probably off screen. Okay, so we have these types. I think Aether is really strong. Affliction, yeah, Affliction might need a slight buff, maybe. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's good. I just haven't played it for a long time, so probably that's going to be our next build. Aging is pretty weak. I think that one should be buffed a lot. Burn is fine. Crit is fine. Dodge is fine. Eco is fine. Force. Yeah, I think Force was slightly buffed now as well, right? I don't remember what new was added, but I think there were some really good traits connected to Force. Heal is fine. Poison is great. Power is great. Purge is great. Regen... yeah, Regen is great. Shield is great. Sidekick. Sidekick is not that great, but I don't think it needs buff, because it's like always a side type. It's not usually a main type you are going to win a game with. So I think if it was buffed, it would hurt the game, because it would be too strong, because it's always a good side type. Let's say Summon is interesting, because I don't think that playing the summons in this game is that fun in general. I feel like it's just too complicated sometimes. I don't know, I like playing summons anyway, but I don't think that they are too strong. I think they are fine. They don't need buff nerf. Tanking, yeah, tanking was buffed. More redirects, that one is great. Terror is great. Weakness is great now. Yeah, so probably the aging needs the buff most. Aging, and that's probably it. Maybe a summon. Yeah, but aging for sure. Okay, guys, so this is it. Thank you again for watching, and I hope to see you next time as well. Yeah, bye, guys.